Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing so well, and I hope you are excited because we are back at the Goodwill Outlets today. I am so jazzed, so pumped, so ready. We're back here in Delaware. I'm gonna go see what I can find today. I'm here by myself this time, so it'll be a little harder to get any footage inside, but I'll do my best. And I just hope you guys are doing so well. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in today to watch me go thrifting again. I go thrifting a lot. Let's go look what we can find. This is the first time I've ever come to the outlets on a Sunday, and it's also the first time I've ever gone here before they opened. So I'm excited to see if that will change anything. I will let you know though if I find anything cool. I'm so excited. I am going to be looking for some things that are more like name brand. I would love to find some more Lululemon pieces because those sell really well for me. I would also love to find anything just like really like cool or vintage like crew neck. I think that would be fun. And so I'll also pop through the home goods and see what I can find. Let's go! Okay, we are back home and I'm so excited to show you some of the things that I got at the bins. I scored majorly. I got so many giant bags of items. The clothes you see behind me are just half of what I got. I could not put it in one video. I got over like 40 things. It was kind of crazy. So we're gonna put some clothes in this video. We're gonna put some clothes in another video. And also all the shoes I got were fire. So those will be in their own video as well. Because I picked up like 5 different pairs of UGG boots, which was like sort of crazy, but I had to get them. They were all there and it was amazing. For $1.49 per pound, couldn't go wrong. So welcome to the haul for my Goodwill Outlets trip. Everything was $1.49 per pound, not per item, per pound. I went through bins. I got a little bit of footage, I think, of me looking through the bins, but everything at this Goodwill is always crazy because you only have 45 seconds to look through each bin, then they ring a bell, and you have to move on to the next bin. It's for COVID, it's for keeping everybody safe, there's only one person at each bin. It also really gets you really anxious because you only have 45 seconds, and then at the end you have like 5 minutes to sort out your entire cart, and as you're going, you're throwing things in really quickly, so the whole thing is just kind of crazy. The first item that I found, the first thing that I found was this super cute vintage Mickey Mouse crew neck sweatshirt. It's really wide and kind of short, so it's a little cropped, and this is a size 3XL. It's so cute. Mickey's like popping out of the shirt, and he's like reaching out, and the cutest part about this, I freaked out when I found this, was that the back has his butt hanging out. Like, how cute is that? It is so cute. It is a vintage little Disney crew neck. Disney always sells really well for me on Poshmark, and so I'm hoping that this will do well as well. Mickey & Co. And then you can tell just from that tag that it's vintage, but also the size tag has been completely worn off basically. I think that somebody's gonna really love it, and it just fell off the hanger again. And when I found that in my second bin, I was beyond excited. I was so pumped. So very happy with this piece. I think it's so cute. And because of its weight, it probably was about $1 to $2. All of these things are about that same weight. For all the items here that you're going to see today, I spent about $20. So $20 for like 13, 14 items, that's awesome. So really excited about that. And let's move on to the second piece. This next piece that I got reminded me quite a bit of this Hollister all-weather jacket I thrifted from the bins not too long ago. That's already sold for me, so that's why I picked this one up. This is a nice like all-weather Eddie Bauer jacket. So it has the Eddie Bauer up here on the breast, and then it's just in this really nice like weatherproof material. It's really, really nice feeling. Has a nice hood, cinches in as well, adjustable, and it has also a Velcro on the back of the hood. I'm not sure what that would be there for. If you have any idea, please let me know. It is in a size medium, so that's a great size for people for jackets. And it's just like a nice black all-weather piece, and I thought that it would do really well on Poshmark. There's a lot of bells and whistles to it, and it's just a really well-made piece, so we'll put that on my Poshmark, and I'm thinking selling it for like $25 to $40, but I'll look up comps and put that on the screen for you. Now, a quick story time. I go to this Goodwill outlet all the time. It's in Delaware. I have to drive about an hour to get there. I got there before it opened this time, so I actually was like early. I've never been there at opening before. Each round, you have to stand in line before you can go back into the bins, and you get a number like ticket, and that corresponds to the bins. Like on the floor, they have numbers for the bins. At this Goodwill, nobody waits in line. Everybody just puts like an item on their lines. Like there's just random chairs and stools sitting out on all these different pieces of tape. And sometimes it's just like a water bottle or one glove, and it's like all these people holding their place in line while they're in shopping for the next time that they come back out of the bins to hold their space again. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's the most frustrating thing. So I got there before it opened, and I went up and stood at one of those spaces that just had a random stool sitting at it, because I was like, I'm here, nobody else is here. I stood in line, and then when the guy came out to give us all our tickets, everybody rushes out of the cars to go where their item is, and this lady comes up and sits on her stool, and then this guy that works at Goodwill started yelling at me because somebody's item was there, and I was standing in their spot. And so he gave me a warning. He said, next time you have to go behind the items even if they're there and nobody's there. And I was like, I felt like I was living in crazy town. Every time I go there, it's the same people, and they just leave their like tin can on a line, and then you're expected to just go to like way down the block. I don't know. The next piece is, everything's falling off hangers today. The next piece is this Steve Madden poncho that I found. So it's like a poncho, it's kind of like a cape, it's super duper soft. And this is actually the second Steve Madden poncho that I found at the same bins. So super excited to find this. I think this is in a really, really beautiful, it's almost like a taupey color. The cute pockets and this like contrast stitching I think is really, really nice. And it has a cowl neck, and it comes up and it's white on the underneath. So honestly, I think it'd be really cute. Kind of like what I did with my turtleneck today is I folded it under rather than folding it out and giving it that like random fold. So even if you folded this under, I think it'd be a really cute look to have like a white sticking up collar, like sort of like that. I think that would look really cute with that. So I will show you the tag. There is the tag. It's a one size fits most piece, and it is just so soft and so luxe. Like, you can just tell this is great quality. I haven't sold the other Steve Madden poncho yet, and so I'm hoping that since these are in the same size, same brand, that somebody's going to bundle those together. So if you're looking for a Steve Madden poncho, you know where to look. I think at this point a lot of you guys know that I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and so I go to the bins, I go and I source my materials, I source my inventory, and then I resell on Poshmark. So if you're interested in looking at my items, that is listed down below. This next piece is this super cool Panic at the Disco t-shirt. I thought this was so fun, loved finding this. So we have here on the breast, Panic at the Disco, and then if you don't know, Panic at the Disco is a band, and Brandon Urie, he's an amazing singer. Panic at the Disco has been around for a long time, but now it's just down to Brandon Urie, but he was just recently in a song with Taylor Swift, Me. He's the man that sings in that song. If you didn't know who Panic at the Disco was, they're a pretty famous band right now. But it says on the sleeve, Pray for the Wicked Tour, so I don't know what year this is from, but I'll look that up later. And then I love the back too. It has like this planet, and then it says Stay Up on That Rise. I just think this is a really fun piece. I love that it's a long sleeve. It's in a size medium. It's just a men's medium. And I thought this was in great condition. There's nothing wrong with it. And merch from like concerts like this, usually they sell it for so much money at a concert, so I can usually get a pretty good return on my investment for picking it up at the bins and then reselling it. So super excited. I don't know how much this is worth, but I'll put that up on the screen for you. This next piece I was super excited to find because another Poshmark seller here on YouTube, her name is Mogi Beth, she keeps on talking about how she has sold so many pairs of Spanx lately and Spanx leggings, and I picked up in the bins a pair of black Spanx leggings. So if you know Spanx, you know that those things suck you right in. They are thick, they are nice, and so I found a pair in a size extra large from Spanx in the bins. Amazing condition, no holes, nothing wrong with them, and I got them for like $1. Spanx are expensive, man. And this top, man, you can just feel how tight that is, and it's gonna suck you right in. Honestly, I could keep these for myself, but I think I'm just gonna resell them. And I'm hoping to make like $50 from these probably, but these are such a nice item. These, I just wish you could like reach through the camera and feel these, because these feel so, so nice. And you know that these things are gonna hug you tight. Like, this is a good piece to find from the bins. So light, and hopefully it'll make us some money too. The next piece that I found is this Victoria's Secret pink top. I do not know why, but this brand is so popular. So, so popular. I did my first ever Victoria's Secret pink haul, and that's one of my best videos of all time. And I just did it like randomly, so I'll put that up above. But every time I pick up a Victoria's Secret pink item, I've sold it. I don't have any left in my Poshmark closet because I sell them all the time. So I picked up this one because I found it in the bins. I actually found this in blue and in pink, but the pink one had some stains, so I left that one there. But this blue one is so cute. It starts off white, and then it has the blue kind of gradient at the bottom and on the sleeves, which I think is a really cute touch. We have the pink right there, and the sleeves are just so cute. And then here on the back, we have a giant pink across the back, and then also a little pink right there. So it has a seam going across the front, across the middle, and this is just like so, so cute. It's in great shape. I thought this color was beautiful, and based on what I've sold these for in the past, I'll probably make about $10 or $15 just from picking this up from the bin. So that's awesome. Super happy with that. Now guys, I am so excited about this next piece. If you saw the title, then this is probably in the title because this is a phenomenal find. I am jazzed about this. These are a pair of Christian Dior sweatpants. Now, Dior is a very nice, very expensive brand. If I could have found a women's piece, it probably would be worth even more. But these puppies sold for quite a bit, normally like retail value. I'll put that up on the screen. And I found them in the bins and paid like $1 to $2 for. It is a pair of sweatpants. These are a men's medium. Christian Dior Monsieur, I think Monsieur. And it's got this nice white stripe all the way down the side. It's in this really nice blue color, and it has a little cinching here at the bottom. I wouldn't call these joggers, but they do cinch in. So it has this like seam going all the way down the front and the middle. It's a really nice pair of sweatpants. And then here is the label, Christian Dior Monsieur Medium. And it is in great condition. There are no holes. There's nothing wrong with these puppies. And I was looking up comps, and I think they were selling for about $50, $50 to $75. And so this was a great pickup, especially since I only spent $20 to get all of these things behind me. I'm looking at quite a bit of profit, hopefully. I found these Dior pants, my first ever Dior find. I found Versace now at these bins. I found Lululemon. I found Dior. I found Fendi. Like, who is donating all this stuff? Like, don't get me wrong, I am very thankful, but also, why are you donating these things instead of selling them? It works for me, but these are so cool. Honestly, they're just kind of like a normal pair of sweatpants, but people buy for brands, you know? So I will be happy to sell these and make a profit on those. Next up, I have this Champion crew neck. Champion, I have been picking up so much Champion lately from the bins. I feel like every time I go, I find another Champion t-shirt or like a hoodie. This is my first crew neck, I think, that I've found. But it's this really lovely burgundy color. So cute. It's a nice crew neck. I love the little Champion logo just in white there on the breast. And then there's also one, over here on this sleeve. And so that's a cute little touch. That one has the red and the blue in it, which is interesting. But it is in a size extra large. And it is a nice, like, you can tell it's been comfy and worn in. There's a little bit of pilling up here, but as I've mentioned before, we have a fabric diffuser, a fabric shaver, so that can just take off any pilling that there is on an item. It makes it look brand spanking new. The back is just plain, but I just thought this was a really nice pickup, and hopefully we'll sell this for about 20 bucks. So I am excited about this piece. I think it's really cute. I do not need more clothes though, so I'm gonna sell this on my Poshmark. This next piece is one of the only vintage pieces that I picked up this time for this haul from the bins. And usually, if you know me, then you know I love some vintage. I think picking up vintage items is so fun. Everything is so cute. But I only picked up just this one, but this one is so beautiful. It is this cardigan button-up sweater with embroidered flowers all over it. If you know me, then you know I love embroidery. I don't know why, but I just really do. And then the top has this really cool pattern. And then there's also more flowers kind of inside of that pattern, which I think is so beautiful. So cute. It's by the brand Best American Clothing Company. And it's in a size large. So there's the tag. It's vintage for sure. The back, though, is so cute too. It's just a continuation of that pattern. And I appreciate that these flowers go all the way around. It is my pet peeve when something just has a pattern on the front. Like, I just feel like it's a mark of poor craftsmanship when you only have a pattern on the front of a garment. I think it is always the nicest when something goes all the way around. And the sleeves are just so cute. I love having the flowers go all the way down the sleeves, and then it ends in just like these stripes here. This is such a cute piece. Such a nice piece. I can just totally see somebody rocking this, like high-waisted jeans, tucked in, some booties. So cute. So very excited about that piece. Next up, I found a Vineyard Vines piece in the bins. If you saw my Thrift Across America video, then you saw that I found, I think, 2 different Vineyard Vines pieces when I was thrifting in all the different Goodwills. But this one I found was this cute little quarter zip blue sweater. So it is actually a children's piece. It's in a size medium, but I thought it was still worth picking up. There's the Vineyard Vines logo right there. And then it also has the Vineyard Vines logo on the top back of the neck. And it's just this really nice thick sweater. I thought I would try to put it up on my Poshmark, but I also thought I could just take it into a buy-sell trade location and they would probably buy this because this is a very popular brand and it's just a really cute piece. So I picked that up for about $1.50 and we'll see what I get for it. Next up is just kind of a fun piece. I found this new with tags pair of Victoria's Secret pajama pants. They have lips all over them and they say love on each of the lips. They're so cute. These are in a size extra large. They look like a large extra large and the elastic still works really nicely. They're super satiny, super soft, and super just like light and flowy. I think that's really nice. And I just picked them up because I do really well selling Victoria's Secret and Victoria's Secret Pink. So found those, probably paid 25 cents to 50 cents for these because these are super light, maybe 25 cents, and hopefully I'll make like 10-15 bucks on those, so we'll see. But I'm pretty happy with these and I just think they're a fun color. Like, these are just gonna be fun to put on, you know. This next piece is so exciting. I saw this sticking out of a bin and I was like, those remind me of those leather pants I thrifted. This is another leather piece by Theory, which is a very expensive brand, and it is this amazing 100% lambskin little cropped moto jacket. It is so beautiful and it's in a size 2. I just feel like this is a beautiful leather jacket. So cute. I love the detailing. I'm trying to show you here. I love the detailing on the arms. It's like this nice pleated, almost like, it's just really nice stitching. It makes it kind of like a thicker, tougher looking vibe there. And it's also on the back of the jacket too at the bottom. This is such a nice piece. I don't know how much this retailed for. I'll put it up on the screen, but it is nice. The only thing wrong with this whole jacket is that there's a little tear on the inside of the lining. So right there's a little tear, but it's right across a seam. And so I was thinking either I could sew this or I could take it home while I'm at home for Christmas and I could have my mom help me sew that. And this would be worth so much because all that's wrong with it is a little tear. And it's not even in the leather, it's in the seam. So very happy that I picked this up because hopefully I'll be able to sell this for quite a big chunk of money because this is a very stylish piece. It's very popular right now and it is really cute. So I will let this air out a little bit because the leather needs a little bit of like just airing out. And then hopefully I will fix it up and sell it on my Poshmark. This was a really cool find. Like this and those Theory pants that are in leather too. Like again, who's getting rid of these things? It's kind of crazy, right? This next piece is actually a little accessory. I just thought these were so cute. It's a pair of earmuffs. They're from J. Crew. J. Crew's a great brand. Love J. Crew. And they are so cute. They're in this nice little, it's like this checkered, like a houndstooth kind of pattern to it. I love the black and white. I think it's very, very classy. And I just think that they're so cute on. Oh, they actually do a good job of muffling my noise, actually, too. I just think they're so cute for winter, and I feel like somebody's going to be able to wear these while they're frolicking in the snow and have a mask on. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be real cute. But I thought I would try to sell those. I don't know how much for. I'll look up comps and put it on the screen, but I just thought those were really cute. Now, this very last piece is a super cool vintage item. Again, I've said it a couple times, I usually pull out the things that I thrift for Jeremy's Poshmark closet because a lot of times we sell like sports team apparel on his closet and I don't feel like showing you that kind of stuff. This one, on the other hand, is pretty cool. It is a vintage Philadelphia Eagles like windbreaker jacket. So it's in this nice greenish blue color and it's got the eagle right there. This is like a patch. This is embroidered on. It's not just printed. So that's nice. It has the NFL logo on the back here. I'll figure out the sizing later. It has this really nice just white detailing all the way throughout. It gives a really nice shape to it, and it has the eagles on the back, which I think is super cool. So this is a really nice piece. It looks awesome. Love this, and I just thought that this would sell really well for Jeremy, and I thought it was cool enough to show you guys too. So that's that, and hopefully we'll make like at least 25 bucks, maybe 50 off of that. So that would be awesome, and a lot of these pieces, as long as we sell them, we'll pay multiple times over what I paid for all these items. This was probably about $3, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more for it. So for all those pieces, I spent about $20, and we're hopefully going to make at least $200 back on profits from everything. So hopefully that will turn out well, and very excited about a lot of those purchases. I had quite the interesting time at the bins this time, as you could tell, but it was worth it. I had fun. And I only got yelled at a few times. So that is it for everything I got this time from the Goodwill Outlets. And I found so many cool things. I'm so excited to put so many of these things up on my Poshmark. Both mine and my husband's Poshmarks are listed down below in the description. So if you're interested in them, please go check them out. Also, if you are not already subscribed to my channel and you liked watching today's video, then I would absolutely adore it if you would hit the subscribe button down below. I learned today that about 75% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and so if you do like me, if you do like my videos, if you like to watch thrifting content, reselling content, then I would appreciate it so much if you would subscribe. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video, and if you like today's video, then also give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so, so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Let me know in the comments down below what piece I found today was your favorite. If you've had any interesting outlet experiences, please let me know down below because they are kind of sketchy sometimes. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I love you so, so much. And until the next video, bye.